Hello there, Pat Minner here. I want to talk to you briefly about a very famous knife Schrade made. Actually, Schrade was Schrade Walden, and then something happened and they just went to Schrade knives, made in USA. This particular knife is the Sharpfinger. I've had this knife for over 40 years, and I really like this knife. Even though Schrade Walden went out of business in 2004, and why, I don't know. I guess just so many cheap knives, but they were great knives. I carried one for years, ever since I was a boy, either in a folder, or they used to make a hunter that I liked a great deal. Wasn't a very long Bowie knife, but it was a great Bowie knife. Came with an imitation bone handle. I'm here to tell you that I still carry this thing today. I keep it shaving sharp, and they only made 9,216 of these things before they went out of business. And to have one, I'm grateful to have that. I personally think it would be a good medium survival knife or defensive knife. I certainly like them a great deal. There was a saying by Felix Miranda, and I'd like to quote that now. It's not my quote or my saying, but it's a very, very good quote about a man and a knife. And it is, "A knife in a man's hand is as precious as a diamond necklace on a woman's neck." Again, that's a quote from Felix Miranda. So I personally think that, well, I got it on my belt today. Carry it a lot of times wherever I go. It's slim and sharp, and it's about the size of your finger. So I thought I'd bring that to your attention. There's a lot of people still making this style today. Man, I would love to see a great knife manufacturer really come up with a really great custom Sharpfinger. But it's a perfect fit for the hand, and it's quick and fast and lethal, and it'll also clean your fingernails and toenails and whittle and maybe save your life. Schrade Sharpfinger, 40 years old. What a great knife this is. Easy to sharpen, carries a good edge, and 40 years old. Wow, still got it. One of the few things I have after 40 years. But I still got this little knife that, don't think for a second that you got to have a machete to defend your life, because you don't. Don't think for a second you have to have a double-edged knife or sword to save your life. If you have to draw this thing, get in between those ribs or that neck, somebody's going to be in serious trouble. Now, I don't mean to advocate violence, not at all, but you need to be prepared. And this little knife is not undergunned by no means. I guess because of the feel that it has, and it's not very noticeable either. So you're not going to whip out a katana sword and go to work on somebody without somebody noticing something. So I thought I'd share that. Schrade Sharpfinger. And there are some versions being made again today, but I hate that they went out of business in 2004. Thank you for your time.